And
you can't get that kind of love out of state. That's where it's at.
Yeah, we'd do anything out of state at that point. Like, yeah, sure. If we're gonna get a cool crowd like that, no problem.
Hey, I appreciate that too, man. I love putting on shows like that. I want to get even more deeper into putting on even bigger shows.
Yeah.
And I definitely let you guys out there. I'm already thinking right now in my mind, like talking to a few of my buddies and trying to see what's happening within my scene in Massachusetts for like live shows.
That's cool.
Got a few buddies, and I'm sure they're always looking for talented acts.
Oh yeah.
To go out
I know
and
there's
perform.
there's a decent scene out in the Springfield area, but you don't really hear too much on Mass as far as I know.
Mm-hmm.
But the colleges are where it's at. I mean, all like, not to be stereotypical, but college kids love hearing music first.
Mm-hmm.
They love to be like, yo, I heard this dude when he came to my spot and performed.
Before they blew up.
Yeah. Like, college kids love that. I love that. I love putting people on the new music. Like, yo, go listen to this person. This is dope. Then like a month later, told you. He blew up. Told you.
So, now you guys are going to be going on the road soon for New Year's Eve for some shows. Why don't you tell the people where they can catch Arkatex live?
Arkatex live. Well, the next show we got will be the New Year's one. That's in Carbondale, Pennsylvania. So if you're around that area, you're going to be anywhere in the New York area. It's not that far.
Yeah.
Even Connecticut, it's like a 3.5 hour drive. That's nothing. we drive everywhere. But yeah, Carbondale, Pennsylvania is the next show. We're taking the shows easy this month just to get back into the recording, because we have done so many shows that it's been taken away from the recording, because especially with Ralfy as a singer, you're doing a 3-night show for a whole weekend.
My voice is shot.
Yeah, your voice is shot by the time it's time to record again, so definitely getting back into that scene right now.
How would you say life is on the road, like doing 3 shows in a row?
It's
like,
great. Even the night we did the show with you, the night before, we were actually at Sully's performing, it's awesome. I love it. We've done shows where it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, back to back, and it's just, hey, we got to do it. That's what's going to get our name out. You got to put that work in if you want to get your name out. You're not going to. You can get what you can on social networks, but you're only going to get so far promoting your music, and nobody ever sees you anywhere.
You got to put miles on that car. When you want to get somewhere, well, you can't do it from home. People got to know who you are. They got to see your face. They got to hear your sound. The internet can get you many places. That's wonderful. But your music's dope, and then you go show up at some venue, and they see you on stage with your hand in your pocket doing a whole lot of nothing with the microphone. And like, this is the guy that I've been listening to? You gotta be kidding me. I don't want to invite him anywhere else.
It's too true. That's very true. I don't even want to speak on it, but I think you guys saw that at the last show.
There's no shade, I'm sorry.
Obviously, you have to have good music when you're doing shows, but your stage presence and your delivery is so much. Like, I've heard songs that were okay, but because of the way it was performed, I was like, wow, they were actually pretty dope. We could work with that. So stage presence it's a lot when you're at shows. You have to know how to put on a show and interact with the crowd and just not stand there with your hand in your pocket, like Ralfy said.
What would you say is one of the crowds that was the hardest to rock? Like, you just went to a show and you just remember the people being mad lame. Just not budging at all.
We rarely tell the story because it's just so bad. So what was it, last year, right?
Yeah.
Last summer, we got booked for a church fair, which even now,
sorry, sounding downhill.
but it was outside. So my God, we've done plenty of festivals. And, we could rock a family crowd and proud. So the day comes, it ends up storming. They move it in the church. So I was like, oh, that's pushing it a little too far.
A lot of pictures of
all right, we'll go. And so we get in there, and it's like in the basement part of a big Catholic church. And I'm like, I'm a little uncomfortable. I just want to get in here and get out. Well, let's just do it. Right? They booked us. So,
trip.
So, we're getting ready, and I'm sitting there. I'm so antsy just because there's just Jesus everywhere. I'm like, our stuff is clean, but it still has alcohol and stuff in there. I'm like,
sexual references. I mean, hey, it's hip hop and R&B.
Definitely.
Even before we perform, they're like, oh, we want to introduce you guys to the pastor. He's going to say a prayer before you guys go on. I'm like, you're just killing me. You're making it worse. But I'm like, all right, let's do it. Let's get it over with. So we get on stage. Sound, the mics are good. The sound sounds actually really good in the church. We rock out maybe for like 3-4 minutes, and then just dead silence. like no sound at all, and I thought we got cut. I was like, mic check, like hello,
Oh my.
and
Apparently
we're
something
looking at the
happened.
sound guy, and he's like, he don't know what happened. So I'm like, oh, did the CD mess up or something? So we went down there,
It was a
and
sign.
it was something went wrong with the system, but we would have had to start the whole set over. And I'm like,
Really?
we just got cut off by God. Not even good. Like, let's take our music and go.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
kicked you out of
That
God's
that
house.
was definitely.
That was
Most
the
of the
worst.
crowd was like, we've done performances with this older people in the crowd. We actually get a lot of love from older people, surprisingly.
Yeah.
But it was just the wrong crowd to try to do a show for. So I was kind of glad I got cut off, but it was just the way it happened. I was like, man, something went wrong
Just
there.
kind of
Like,
like an awkward
we're not
situation.
performing in churches no more.
That was bad.
Hey, what kind of event was happening at the church? If
It
you
was-
guys remember?
They do like a yearly fair there. And usually it's
Oh,
outside
it was
because
a
they'll have
fair, yeah.
rides and everything, but just because it got rained out, they figured they'd still put on the rest of the show inside
Oh,
the
Yeah,
church.
with like vendors
It's
and little
kinda
things
weird.
like that.
Yeah, it's like they had
So it wasn't like
stuff,
really
but-
a fair, just kind of like a little show. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was real
inside.
And yeah, we left out there, and the first thing we did was drink.
weird. Yeah, it's like, no,
I actually had like alcohol in the car. I'm like, we're gonna sit here and have some drinks before we
You know,
go.
wash away
But
what
that was a
just
little too much.
I don't blame you guys. It happens to the best of us. Actually, probably all of us within
Oh, yeah.
this type of industry, especially.
Yeah.
You know, it can be rough.
Yeah.
What you gotta do, what you gotta do. Get your name out. Somebody in there got a new name for us. So,
Definitely. Hopefully, they were spreading it,
Yeah.
you know, in the name of God.
right?
Yeah.
But no, that's respect, man. That's props. It's dope. So, would you guys mind like doing a little freestyle right now, maybe?
Yeah, we can do something.
You know,
I got-
sing a
I got
little
ton of
bit. You know?
verses.
I mean, I'm always down for singing.
I'll
you
be
know.
the first to admit I had a big freestyler. I got tons of verses. So
I don't know. Did you want us to do it like now, or did you want to play like a track or something like that? Or?
I figured we'll play. If you guys want me to play a track now, we can. I figure we're gonna do an
Whatever.
outro with the track.
yeah.
I mean, I'll do whatever, like I said. So
Yeah,
I
what you
mean,
guys want.
I can sing whatever. You know, I'm not sure what to sing at this point. I'm terrible at being put on the spot.
Sorry, man.
No,
Yeah,
no,
they-
it's straight. It's
Straight
straight.
sound out. Let's go.
I work with it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I guess I could give a little. Let's see. We're Westfield State University, right?
Yeah, nothing sophisticated,
I
man.
throw it in there though. I throw it in there. All right, so what up? This is Ralfy Rodriguez, the singer guy, one half of the Arkatex. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you know we're just chilling right here. P. Rice, unique Arkatex, yeah.
Nice, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Smooth.
Get off my. No,
Hey. Wait,
Man,
wait
you
a
don't
minute.
even need an R&B beat, man, with those vocals at times.
Right.
Definitely
I
fresh.
I got a verse. here.
Unique.
What's going on? It's your boy Unique, one half of Arkatex. Check it. Cash rules everything around me. The lyrical hitman, but blazing this mic like it's a policy, an oddity. So my apologies, but it's a hit. So step back and vibe live from the 860. You ain't credentialed in this hip hop community, so ask around. He's hard hitting cask of no immunity. So who is he? Me? I got style, no swag. Been on the bottom, but I'm climbing on the come up. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, picking them up and letting go. You did say that I should care, but I'm aware that I'm the woe. Yeah. Arkatex. The shows are magical, just imagine what's next. Get your black line, bust a couple shots of the realness. Poetically flat line the game, check the realness. Flat line, don't pass go. I don't follow. Leadership, flag my tracks for Sleepy Hollow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Arkatex.
Yo, that was dope, guys.
Arkatex.net.
Yeah, let everybody know. Drop the links. Let them know where they can find you guys
The main
at.
link is always Arkatex.net. ARKATEX.net. You can find the links to our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, our SoundCloud.
Yeah, go there, click stuff.
That piff.
It's magic.
Yeah, we got so many links, it's hard to put them out. So it's a one-stop shop, Arkatex.net.
Hell yeah. And you guys got any last words for any people that are listening that have the same inspirations as us within the music scene?
I mean, listen, if you got people telling you the stuff you're doing is good, keep doing it. Like, you're going to go through hard times. Yeah, that's life. There's no way around it. But the only thing constant in life is change.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're doing something wrong, make a change to make it right.
don't be afraid of criticism. We all get criticized. What you gotta do is learn from it. Obviously, if you're getting the same thing from different people, it's a sign. You know, change what you're doing. But obviously, work hard and grind hard and do what you gotta do.
Absolutely. Hey, you know, I want to thank you guys for coming on to the show. You can definitely check Arkatex at arkatex.net, and they got all the links there. Definitely go follow them on Twitter, like them on Facebook, hit them up. These boys are willing to work, definitely with some talented acts. And, you know, we can definitely expect a lot coming from you two.
Oh, yes.
And coming up next, we got Hate to Love You by Arkatex.
Let's go.